All right, so let's find out what it is that Leo needs to know in regards to love right now. Or what's the energy around Leo in regards to love right now. I thought that one was going to come out. There we go. Okay, so we have dreaming, we have miracles, and we have the future. All right, Leo, it feels like you've given up on love here. It feels like, I think there's a dual message. I think for those of you that are single, you've been looking and you just have not met the right person. And it's making you kind of give up. Like, I've tried dating, I can't meet anybody that I am compatible with or that I want to give my energy to. And it's just kind of making you feel like at a loss here. And then for those of you that are in a relationship, I think you've come across some very rocky moments and you've gone through kind of a tough phase or a rough patch. And you're kind of, again, feeling like at a loss. I'm wondering if this relationship can be salvaged. Okay, and that's where this dreaming card is coming in. It's saying that you're dreaming about a relationship if you're single, or you're dreaming about what your relationship has the potential to be if you're with somebody, but that's not the reality. But miracles are coming, okay? So it's Spirit is saying just kind of have faith and believe in miracles because something is lying ahead in the future. And it feels very positive. It feels very... miracles are positive, right? So it's like you're down right now, whichever scenario is resonating for you. You're kind of feeling down, a little bit low, and you just are just a little bit at a loss. But Spirit says just kind of maintain the faith because something is coming here in the future. All right, let's see if we can find out what that might be here with this some tarot. All right. All right, Spirit, what else does Leo need to know in regards to this message today? What else does Leo need to know in regards to this message? Okay. All right, so we have the King of Cups in the reverse. We have the Eight of Wands. Hello. And then we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so this King of Cups in reverse, I feel like is you. I feel like you're emotionally drained. I feel like you have all this love to give, or you have a strong desire to receive love, but it's just not coming in. And the King of Cups is in the reverse here because you're just kind of imagining what love could be like, what your relationship could be like, or whatever this future person you want to build a relationship could be like. But look, here's the miracles, the Eight of Wands. Underneath the miracles, something very intense is going to come in out of nowhere. This is fast communication. This is intense energy. I think the Six of Pentacles is in reverse because it's going to knock you off your rocker. It's not a typical message you would get with the Six of Pentacles. But that's kind of what I felt like. It's going to make you feel very off balance. But I feel like it's going to be in a positive way. Because with the Eight of Wands being here, this person is going to show up out of nowhere. Or if you're in the relationship and you're trying to fix it, something's going to be communicated out of nowhere that's going to change everything. That's going to completely change the dynamic. I'll need to get a clarifier on this one to figure out a little bit more. It could be also that your current or new person suddenly becomes very, very giving, and they're kind of outweighing your giving or something like that. And I don't know, there's just an energy here of overwhelm or feeling out of balance, but in a positive way. Okay, that's where the clarifier is going to come in to figure out what exactly it's saying. It also could be saying that your current state is very unbalanced. If you're single, you feel very off balance because you have all this love and this energy to give to somebody, but you don't have anyone to give it to. And if you're in a relationship, your person are not being receptive or very giving and loving to each other, or one is giving more than the other, but then the future is going to bring some balance. Okay, so why is the Father of Cups here? Why is the King of Cups in the reverse? Yeah, so we have this Tower moment in the reverse. I almost feel like this was you having some sort of breakdown or meltdown. I think it's already happened. But I think this breaking down of the walls around love is going to help open this door to the miracle that's waiting, to this information that's coming in. Okay? I think it almost feels like, Leo, you were just kind of in denial. Like, you know what? I'm just going to keep dating. I'm going to meet somebody. I'm doing fine. I'm okay on my own. And then you just had like a meltdown where you realized, you know what? It really sucks that I haven't met anybody yet. It really sucks that I'm still single. It's really hard for me to accept that. And I think that that might have been a breakthrough for you at a spiritual level, which could help bring this person in. And then for those of you that are in a relationship, it's kind of the same thing. Oh, we're fine. We're just going through a rough patch. We'll figure it out. We're just going to keep going. And then you had a breakdown where you realized, you know what? We're not fine. We've been trying to work on this and we're not getting anywhere. And I think that's going to open the door here to this information coming in. All right. So why is the Eight of Wands here? See, we have the Empress. She came out sideways, but she feels like she needs to be in the upright. Since she's sideways, it could be like the door opening, kind of like things turning in a new direction. But yeah, she's birthing new life. She's divine feminine energy. Something new and life-changing is coming in here with this Empress energy. Very strong feminine energy. Some of you may have a baby. I don't feel like that's the majority of you. But there is some sort of information that's going to come in that creates a whole new life for you. Single people, your soulmate's going to show up. Those of you that are in a relationship. For some of you, this information that comes in could finally be the thing that fully breaks the relationship apart. Okay? And that's going to be your new beginning, your new life. But for the vast majority of you, I feel like this new information that's coming in is actually going to strengthen your connection and build to help you guys rebuild together. All right, so why is this Six of Pentacles in the reverse? Have Nine of Wands. Okay. So what I was saying is the message I was getting around this card is not typical of what Six of Pentacles in reverse would mean. I was getting like knocked off your kilter, feeling very off balance, feeling very like somebody is giving more to you than you would expect, and it might make you uncomfortable. I personally feel uncomfortable when people like like give me gifts, or if they buy me dinner or something. Like, it feels like somebody's being like more generous with you than you're expecting, and it's making you feel uncomfortable. But Spirit wants you to kind of push past through that uncomfortable feeling, because like I was saying, it felt like you feel off balance and out of place, but in a good way. Because this person, or the energy that's happening around this, is leading you to your future, where the miracles are. And so we might have a tendency to run here if the connection feels very intense, or if you feel like you can't meet their energy. And you absolutely can. Okay, you're a Leo. We have the 8 of Wands here, and 6 of Pentacles can be is about equal give and take, generosity, equal give. Okay, so you can get there. I just feel like this, for most of you, it's the new person coming in. I just feel like they're going to go above your expectations, and you're just gonna not know how to handle it at first. The Spirit wants you to push past that uncomfortable feeling and allow this person to kind of take care of you a little bit. Just a little bit, okay? We don't want to become codependent, but just kind of allow them to be themselves. Because look on the bottom here, we have the World. This is the next chapter for you. This is the next phase that's coming. And look, 8 of Wands again. Things are going to move forward very quickly. That might make you uncomfortable as well, especially if you've been single for a very long time. Then all of a sudden you meet this person and you're like, this is probably the person I'm going to marry or spend my life with, if you're not the marrying type. So I feel like this information is going to come in very quickly. Things are going to change very rapidly, and it could cause you to be guarded or kind of shut down a little bit, because it's a lot of information and the person is exceeding your expectations. So Spirit is saying just kind of hold on, go along for the ride, and then once you get settled and feel comfortable, your future is waiting for you. Oh my goodness, these cards just don't want to stay in my hands. Okay, so can we get a final word of advice here for Leo? Yeah, believe in the impossible. It's referring back to this miracles, okay? I feel like a lot of you are feeling kind of down in the dumps about the fact that you haven't met anyone yet and that you've been single for a while. You gotta have the faith, okay? We're not gonna hope. Remember, I don't tell you to hope. Hoping is making a wish. Having faith is putting it into the universe that what you want is going to come into fruition. I have a video under self-help and improvement that describes the difference between hope and faith. If you're having a little bit of trouble with that, it's my old format, so you'll see the pink table there. But yeah, you're just believing in the possible. You're having faith that the universe has something really wonderful in store for you. It's just, I think this breakdown that you just had, or probably about to go through, is going to be the thing that's opening the door, because you're being honest with yourself. Okay. And we're just going to believe. All right, Leo, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. If it resonated, please like and leave a comment. If you have not subscribed yet, please do. Come back tomorrow for the grab bag bonus readings, and I will see you guys later. Bye.